Hello, yes, it's me, Shrewboy313, not quite looking at the camera, but will manage. Welcome back to Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. I don't know why I always put, like, the strangest emphasis on certain letters, but, you know, we move. Oh, what did we do in the... Oh, we finished up in Phoenix City in the last episode. Yes, because we went into the Colosseum, didn't we? And then I got bored of all of the Shadow Pokemon, so I just started KOing them. I did also say that I was gonna give nicknames. Right, so, okay. Context. I did say that I was gonna name the Roselia after my current favourite queen on Drag Race Philippines. Season 2 specifically. But the one I wanted to name them after, I didn't have the right character. So the one I wanted to name them is Ovi, and I can't say the last name because I would get very demonetized very fast. But like it's the O with a slash through it. So I was like, okay, I can't do that. I can't call the Roselia just Ov. Like an O without a slash, and then... I mean, I could, but then it would just be Ov. Yeah, so then I was going through like, oh, okay, I'll call it after the other one that I really like. That would have meant that the Roselia was called Bernie, but then I realised out of drag Bernie is a trans woman, so I didn't want to call a male Roselia by the name that a trans woman goes by. Because I thought that would be a bit cruel. So I was like, okay, who else is in the cast? So I mean, Roselia is called Arizona. I named it after Arizona Brandy. So yeah, this is Arizona now. This is how he's looking. We've also got Sylvia. Yeah, they're both level 28. So again, context. We've got Lunatone now. Like, say context. Let me look. We met it in Pyrite Town, and you might be thinking, now that isn't where you find Lunatone, and you would be right. Well, Mirror B picked it up, and like while I was going through Mount Battle with Arizona and Sylvia. Actually, you know what? Where was the name? Right, was in Agate Village. I'm just gonna name it Ovi because like I wanted to call Roselia Ovi from the start, so I'm just gonna go with the O without the slash. It's fine. We move, but I'll just say what I was on about. Yeah, so while I was in Mount Battle training, what will formerly be Arizona and Sylvia, like the Mirror B radar went off. So I went to the 3 Pokespots thinking that Mirror B only turned up at the Pokespots. So I go on Bulbapedia, come to find out, you can actually use the Mirror B radar, and it tells you where Mirror B is. So it said Pyrite Town, and when I was on Bulbapedia, it said Mirror B can be in the Colosseum. So yeah, I went to Pyrite Town and to the Colosseum. Trudley and Folly were in the lobby. And yeah, Mirror B had just replaced one of the trainers. Anyway, yeah, I wanted to call this Roselia Ovi, but like O with a slash through it like that. But otherwise it's just Ov. How about, you know what, the best way I can represent Ovi is like that. There we go, that's the best. Also, you can look up the... Actually, you know what, I could probably slap it up on screen, but there's part of Ovi's name that would get me demonetized very fast. So, maybe I'll slap it up on screen, because I'm not going to say it out loud. Yeah, there you go. You just watch, I'll have completely forgotten to do it. Anyway, I figured, let's talk to this man. Yeah, this is the guy that gives you berries. Anyway, on to what we're actually meant to be doing. Now that I've given in and have just renamed Roselia what I wanted to, but just in a different format. Oh, also, unrelated, Ethel. I taught Ice Beam to Ethel instead, because I was like, because obviously we had the Ice Beam TM. I was like, oh, I could teach it to Sylvia, but like I've looked on Bulbapedia at like, what is it? Snorunt's Learn set. Snorunt learns Ice Beam on its own before it evolves anyway, so that was that point. Anyway, let's go here. The scooter's tyres bogged down in the sand. It's impossible to go any farther. I knew this came up at some point, so we've had to go back to Phoenix City. I knew... oh, hey Queen. I knew that happened at some point, I just couldn't remember when. You tried going into the northern desert, didn't you? The northern desert sand is very deep, so an ordinary scooter couldn't possibly make it through that sand. Oh, hello. Ah, we've been asked to locate a missing Pokemon. It was among those with the SS Libra. Please, not please, good lord. I'm just like... I feel like I'm just trying to speak so quickly and get all of these words out of the way that I just like mush all of them together. Also off screen, I did stock up on super potions. I bought some full heals and then I stocked back up to 20 great balls. So I mean, yeah, I couldn't buy ultra balls or hyper potions, which sucked. But yeah, we're now down to like 5 grand, that's all. And I mean, I did consider using the move relearner at Mount Battle to give OV, what is it, Stun Spore instead of Grass Whistle. Because like, I think in catching Pokemon, like, sleep is more effective than paralysis, but obviously sleep is only temporary. But then I also realised I didn't care that much. Which is a horrible thing to say. But I just didn't care that much. Because, like, when it comes down to it, again, when I was on Bulbapedia, I was looking at the list of snaggable Pokemon. The final team member I want, we find them at level... in the late 30s, so getting closer to the end of the game. So it's like a good long while before we find them. Also, where was I going? I've completely forgotten. Was it Net or Sec? I don't remember which one. But look, if we go to the top, then we can't go wrong, can we? Because we want to find a missing Pokemon. Ah, there we go, yep. Yo, I heard what happened in Fennec from Marcia. I'm amazed they even managed to hold Justy hostage. By the way, that old gent came here with his granddaughter, is looking for help to find a missing Pokemon. If you don't mind, please hear him out. I'm sorry, I'm at my wit's end. You're familiar with the news about the ship SS Libra's disappearance? My granddaughter's Pokemon was on board and it vanished with the ship. The Pokemon is one I found tending to my garden and it was among my tiny bonsai trees. It's a new species, I'm certain of it. Please, I implore you, find my missing Pokemon, if only for my granddaughter's sake. Sure. Our Pokemon's name is Bonsly, and it looks very much like a potted plant, so please help us. Do I have to use Pokespots for that? I don't remember. It's like trying to find a needle in a haystack. Okay, there may be nothing we can do but gather information while tracking Cipher's movements. Shroob, your clothes are covered in sand. What happened to you? That's big news. That could be Cipher's new hideout. But it may be too difficult for an ordinary scooter to cross the desert, so it won't be easy getting there to investigate. Well, for help like something with that, how about Purr in Gatian Port? If anyone can help. Oh yeah, that's it. Good idea, Bit. Purr's an old buddy of ours. He runs the mechanical... Oh, girl, we know. Yeah, I was about to say, you don't need to tell me that. Right, yeah, if I'm not mistaken, he ends up making a hover scooter for you. And, like, that's how you get to the desert. And then, like, you know the cutscenes while it's going between areas? Like, your little vehicle changes there. Although, I know in Pokémon Colosseum, the guy that you play as, who is admittedly much cooler than this guy here, he fully has, like, this, like, bike that has, like, a sidecar that his Espeon and Umbreon sit in, and I kinda love it. Anyway, do you love that we just don't talk to anyone? Yeah, when it comes to that Bonsly, there's one of two places, I said one of two, one of these two places is any of the 3 Pokespots. I don't remember whether you have to use the Pokespots to find it or not, or whether just, like, going through the game, like, you find it, like, by itself. Like, I don't remember whether that's a thing or not. It's one of those where it might well be, but I don't remember, so that really doesn't help. I'm gonna quickly pop into Emily and Acri, because you can get an item from them. And I don't remember when. Okay, no, it's not yet. Right, that's fine. Because, yeah, at one point she, ends up interviewing you, and then with the way that you answer the questions, you get a free hold item at the end of it. Hey, how y'all doing? You want to be able to cross the desert on your scooter, right? All you need's a conversion kit. But Grandpa's gone out again and hasn't come back, just like before. But he's the only one who knows about all the parts we carry. Hello viewers, this is Sek, ONBS's director. We bring you a special scoop. The courageous actions of a young boy thwarted a group of Cipher operatives who had infiltrated Phoenix City. This footage shows the boy and his Pokemon driving off a top Cipher admin from the city stadium. Cipher had been trying to take over the entire city by replacing its citizens with the syndicate's members. ONBS was also targeted for a Cipher takeover, but despite this setback, Cipher appears to be growing more active. The authorities have issued a caution to all citizens and organizations to be alert for the possibility of further attacks. As you've seen, Cipher has returned with a vengeance. The entire Ore region is endangered again. ONBS promises to doggedly pursue the story and provide you with the most accurate information on Cipher's actions. We mustn't allow Cipher to carry out this conspiracy of fear, so let's all protect the peace of Ore with courage. Okay, work. Here you are before my eyes, but you're also on the TV news. It's a funny little feeling. Hey, I figured out. You want your scooter to be modified so you can lay a smackdown on Cipher, right? Of all the times Grandpa would be out of the shop, it's a headache. Oh, he's back at Doctor Kaminko's. Oh lord, are we gonna have to battle Chobin again? Is that blind little rat man? Oh, hold on. I was gonna say, is that blind little rat man gonna be forgetting who we are again? Oh my, I haven't seen you for a while. I understand you are quite the hero in Phoenix City. Very impressive of you. Okay, bye. Right, okay. Good talk. Like, that was that, apparently. Right, Doctor Kaminko's house. I mean, to be fair, this entire time we could have gone back, you know, just to visit Chobin and look at all of the terrible inventions, but did I want to do that? No. I mean, there were definitely times when I was trying to figure out how the Pokespots worked, that, like, I would run here, run around the plaza, and then leave. But I never came up to the house. Anyway, you must be yet another burglar. Why are there so many burglars? Chobin will put you straight. Don't you move. Chobin am I, and Chobin is the #1 assistant to Doctor Kaminko. Chobin is still the only assistant, so Chobin has to be #1. I mean, is he gonna have more than the singular Sunkern? Well... Anyway, here's Ovi and Sylvia in the first fights. Depressingly, like... Sure, that... What is it? Oh, we've only got 2, that's fine. Right, so I'll actually Leech Seed the Gyarados. Yeah, I'll just do that, why not? Like, I know it's strong, but in my head, if I Leech Seed it, it'll at least be losing a bit of health. And this Icy Wind... Okay, this Icy Wind will at least slow it down, so there is always the chance that we move before it. But also, what is a Sunkern gonna do to us? Also, I'm gonna say it now, Ice Beam cannot come soon enough on Sylvia. I mean, I did have the option to, like, go back and, you know, the move relearn in Mount Battle to have it relearn Powder Snow. And, like, yes, that is technically weaker than Icy Wind, but, like, Icy Wind gets weaker because it hits 2 Pokemon usually. So I don't know. Sylvia's in a very weird position at the minute where she's not very good. Like, full stop, she's just not very good. Then again, Snorunt, it's another one of those Pokemon. It's not great as a Pokemon, but I think it's cute and I like it. Like, to be honest, that is pretty much the logic of the Pokemon that I've chosen to use. I just like them. And Nummel is also here. Well. Oh, we're fine. Yeah. I was gonna say with another, what is it? Just another singular magical leaf, that'll take out the Gyarados. It'll be fine. See? I say see as before it's even hit. See? But then again, this is why I feel, it's for situations like that I feel like I could use an electric attack. I'm just gonna pop onto Bulbapedia. I want to see if the last Pokemon I want to use is capable of learning electric attacks. Because if it's not, I may have to reconfigure the last member of my team. Yeah, also I don't care, Chobin. Chobin, what is the meaning of all your shouting? Hold on, wait, I'm looking at a list of Pokemon. I'll be there in a moment. Video game. Give me a second. Oh, Doctor Kaminko. Oh, there we go, he's walking. That'll give me a sec. Chobin was trying to teach this burglar a lesson. A burglar, you say? No mercy need be given to a burglar. Let the just completed it handle him. Doctor, you don't mean it. I said it. Chobin understands? It is. Okay, well, while you're doing that, you wait, you are going to get it. Right, the last Pokemon I want to use can learn electric type moves, we're fine. Like, it might not be great at using them, but it can learn them, so I don't mind. Hey, Kaminko. Soon, very soon. No thanks, I'm good. Oh, we had to talk to him, that's fine. Fine, let us begin. Tweet! Through the rumble of thunder... though the rumble of thunder, not through the rumble of thunder. Let thunder tear the skies and rend the earth. Okay, Robo-Groudon. Come hither, Robo-Groudon. I mean, I hate to say at the end of the day, it's still just piloted by Chobin. Robo-Groudon, go. This is who you battle, you've been warned. Oh, is he gonna have, like, more Gyarados or something? Robo-Groudon, Chobin. Right, oh. Now, Mary, where did he have that Sunstone lying around? Like, did he just have a Sunstone? Oh, and we've... Oh. Nearly said... Oh, okay. I'm just gonna complain either way, it's fine. Right. Ovi, I'm just gonna Leech Seed, and then I'm actually gonna switch to Ethel. Because switching in Ethel, Sunflora cannot touch it. Well, it can, but it can't do anything good. And also Ethel knows Ice Beam. And also lowering Gyarados' attack. Because, like, again, I don't remember whether Bite is... Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I did diddly squat. I think Dark is technically, what is it? Physical? My god. Yeah, I think Dark is physical. Sunny Day. I mean... Like, I have Water Pulse, but... Yeah, that doesn't... Thankfully, that doesn't really make much of a difference to me, I don't think. Like, maybe it'll know Solar Beam? But, like, even with Solar Beam, what's it going to do with that? Because it's still not going to be very effective against either of me Pokemon. Oh, there we go. And even if we don't take it out this turn, we can at least get a little more healing on Ovi. Oh, God. Yeah, because, okay, the thing is, I know that Gyarados does have weirdly beefy special defense. It's very annoying. Right, the thing is, I know we can't outspeed a Gyarados, which is it's fair enough. But like one more Magical Leaf will take it down, so I will Magical Leaf the Gyarados and then Ice Beam the Sunflora. Yeah. I was gonna say, even with Gust, Ice Beam would be more effective. Right. I was gonna say, I'm not assuming. Wait, does Ice get affected by Sunny Day? I don't remember whether it does. I like fully do not remember. Right, well, Ovi's level 29 at least. Something's come. I say something's come of this. This is the story progression. I'm saying like this is a pain. Oh, hop it. Okay. Right, okay. So this Sunflora knows Sunny Day, Ingrain, and Pound. Wait, does it know Ingrain? Yes, it does. Sunny Day, Ingrain, and Pound. Fine. I mean, yes, Ovi can't do much, but I mean... he doesn't really need to. Anyway, like, yeah, let's just Ice Beam anyway. Okay, rude. But even then, that'll just be healing the Hoppip. So, I mean, if I focus on, yeah, the Sunflora, or whatever Chobin's about to send out next, it's still only a Hoppip that's there on the other side of the fight. Oh, it's a Tropius. Right, so yeah, this'll... No, wait, no, this'll be not very effective. I was gonna say it'll be neutral. Not neutral in the slightest. Right, so even though, to be honest, I don't think I need to, I'm gonna switch Ovi out for Sylvia. Because, like, both of these Pokemon are quad weak to Ice. So... like, I don't need... it's one of them things I don't need to, but I'll do it anyway. And then I'll just Ice Beam the Tropius, because... I feel like it's more dangerous than a Hoppip. Yeah, because he, like, Stomp can flinch as well. Oh. That was a choice. So that means he was trying to use that on Roselia, when Roselia can't do much against either of these two Pokemon anyway. I mean, even if Sylvia ends up flinching, it doesn't matter, I don't think. Yeah, there we go. There's Tropius, and it's just our entire team of 6 against a poor little Hoppip. Right, oh, also, oh, there we go, Sunlight's faded, lol. I think, this is unrelated, just to talk about Sylvia, I think Sylvia learns Ice Beam at level 34? I'm not 100% certain on that, I know it's in the 30s. Because, like, when she got to level 28, that was when she learnt Crunch. That, again, that was just that point on its own. And I think she doesn't get a new move from leveling up until it's Ice Beam. Anyway, we defeated Chobin. Chobin lost! Lost with Robo-Groudon, Chobin lost! Okie dokie. But how could this be? Robo-Groudon down in defeat? Huh? Oh, on closer inspection, it's Shroob. What? Our alleged burglar is merely Chobin's acquaintance? And a child, no less. Bah, enough of this nonsense. Given the utter failure of Robo-Groudon, the half-built Robo-Kyogre doesn't inspire confidence. I doubt it'll ever be useful. Chobin, see it to be that Robo-Kyogre is disposed of by McCann at the parts shop, understood? Ha, we're dropping the development of the Robo-Kyogre? It's finished. Over and done with. Kaput! The whole Robo-Pokemon plan is cancelled. Doctor, wait. Please, Chobin would like to keep the Robo-Groudon at least. Humph. I have no interest in any Robo I've scrapped. As you wish. Well, after all we did to bring it so close to completion. Chobin wants to know what brought you here today. Chobin sees you wanted to go see the parts shop man. McCann is in the manor. Chobin suggests you go in and have a look. Okie dokie. Oh yes, Chobin would like... It's always men asking for my number. Once again, another man asking for my number. Right, anyway. Speaking of men... Where is McCann? Hey, Kaminko, can I just, break and enter? Next time I shall make a real... Oh, Lord. I'm not making a real Pokemon drive it. You, child, that area is prohibited. Oh, never mind. The basement R&D room is no longer home to any secrets. You may come and go as you wish, but try not to disturb McCann inside. Slay. And also boots the house down, very much that. Is there stuff in the bin? No, there's not. Anyway, basement ho we go. Hey McCann, can I... Oh, good, I can. Because there's stuff upstairs as well. Ooh, well, I mean, not me going through the entire range of human emotion again. It looks like there's platforms up there. Ooh, I wonder if we get there later. So this is the Robo-Kyogre that Kaminko had under development. He called it useless scrap and demanded I haul it away, but you know, this is a quite well-engineered machine. Whoa, you've given me quite the start. Oh, it's you, lad. Hey, will you make me a hover scooter? Cipher's back then. I thought they'd folded 5 years ago, but they've returned. So you want me to modify your scooter for desert crossing performance? Well, you certainly are bold for even considering facing Cipher alone. Okay, work. Fun. Oh, they just brought us back. Work. Actually, no, I'm quite grateful for that, actually. What a job that was. I'm finally done. I've converted it into a hover-type scooter, so it's perfect for the desert. Go on, try it out right away. Oh, is that it? Okay. Right, do I need to heal after that battle? Right, yes I do. Okie dokie. I was going to say it's a good thing I checked, otherwise I'd have gone straight to the desert. But with that being said, I think I'm going to leave this episode here. We somehow did a lot, yet very little. Like, we battled Chobin, tried to go to the desert. I've re-nicknamed Roselia. Yeah, that's that point. Okay, so, yeah, next time we're gonna head into the desert, I guess. Whether we want to or not, so, okay, bye.